All right, here's some big breaking news coming in. Fire accident at Rajiv Gandhi Hospital in Chennai. Fire accident at Tower 2. Rescue operations on, but firefighters finding it quite difficult to move patients due to severe smoke. Images show firefighters battling thick plumes of smoke as they try to rescue patients. In another video, patients are seen climbing down a ladder along with the doctors. Here's visuals coming in, live visuals as a fire breaks out at the Rajiv Gandhi Hospital. In fact, this comes in from Chennai. News coming in where you see visuals of panic-stricken patients and families as well as doctors themselves trying to climb down through the emergency exit as this Rajiv Gandhi Hospital located in Chennai has just caught fire at the Tower 2. Rescue operations are on. Firefighters finding it difficult to move patients down due to the severe smoke that's now emanating. Images here showing firefighters battling thick plumes of smoke as they try to rescue patients. This is another video where you see patients and doctors who are trying to climb down the ladder. There is no emergency exit. At least it appears from the visuals here that they're using a ladder as a stopgap arrangement to bring down and evacuate those patients and doctors who are currently stranded. Many of them panic-stricken, standing by the parapet, the terrace area, using ladders to come out of that building, which now is seeing smoke billowing. The Rajiv Gandhi Hospital in Chennai. In fact, firefighting operation currently underway. Let me cut across to Pramod joining us from Chennai for more on that. Pramod, give us a sense of how bad the situation is. We see lots of fire tenders, but more importantly, many panic-stricken patients and doctors standing on the rooftop, desperately trying to evacuate from that building.
Nabila, we are currently on that particular rooftop, and this is the actual building where the fire broke. This is called as a surgical block, where they have highly volatile equipments, including formalin and various other oxygen cylinders as such. Fire and rescue service did remove the oxygen cylinders at this part, but if you could see on this side, patients are trying to get down this place, and there, even from the ladder, the fire service officials are trying to rescue them. The harsh part, just like you mentioned, is that there doesn't seem to be a proper plan for emergency exit at this location, and this is extremely tragic because these patients from that area immediately evacuated and they came to this particular terrace, and it's really hot. Now what they have done is that patients have been once again moved to that particular building where, like in the bottom end, there is smoke emitting from that area. The health minister claimed that fire is under control, but unfortunately it doesn't look like that because fire servicemen claim that there are highly volatile objects in this part, and it will take time for them to actually put down the fire. The harsh part is that because of the chemicals in this area, what's happening is that fire servicemen are also unable to go closer because it's irritating their respiratory system and their eyes as well. So now patients are being moved one by one from this another exit using a kind of like makeshift ladders, and they are being brought down to the lower end. The health minister claimed that everything is under control, but this is the actual situation at Rajiv Gandhi Government Hospital currently.
Well, a quick word on how did the fire break out? Any word so far on what really happened?
Nabila, this is the actual surgical block, and we did ask the health minister, the health secretary. They are claiming that they are trying to ascertain what was the reason for the fire. But currently, even the fire servicemen are only trying to, first of all, secure the patients at this spot, and that's what you could see over here. And when we asked the health secretary and the health minister, they claim that once the fire is completely put down, they will try and find out what was the reason. For now, they believe that there could be a short circuit which could have led to the actual issue in this building. Earlier, the health minister said 33 people were actually stuck inside who were rescued, but you could see there are more than 33 people in this terrace alone. I could see a minimum of 50 people stuck over here, and they can't go on the other side of the building because smoke is still emitting from there. So this is the only way they can get down, and that's how, like, one by one they are being taken to that part. That's actually at the top of a temple. From that temple they have to, once again, there is a ladder, and only then they can go to safety.
All right, thank you very much, Pramod. We're going to continue tracking those developments there. Right now, many of those patients are being evacuated from that building, but unfortunate, a fire has broken out in Tower 2 of the Rajiv Gandhi Hospital in Chennai, a very popular hospital, in fact, quite populated as well. You have huge number of patients who usually take admission there. Unfortunate scenes unfolding, but let's hope no casualties that arise owing to this fire breakout.